The making of The Emperor's New Groove was so chaotic, Disney doesn't want you to see its behind-the-scenes documentary. The Emperor's New Groove hit theaters 25 years ago today, and the story of how the movie came to be is really fascinating. You see, it was first developed as The Kingdom of the Sun, a sweeping epic based on Inca myths, and it was going to be directed by the Lion King director Roger Allers, with stars Owen Wilson, David Spade, and Eartha Kitt. The movie was supposed to be a grand musical, with Sting writing several songs for the film. But after years of creative disagreements, unproductive meetings, and disastrous screenings, the project was cancelled. Instead, Disney decided to redevelop it into The Emperor's New Groove as we know it today, a broad comedy directed by Mark Dindal. But Disney couldn't change its release date because it had to fulfill its contractual obligation to McDonald's, as they had already agreed to do a Happy Meal tie-in for the film in December of 2000. So the filmmakers were told, you've got 1 year to put the whole movie together. And if you know anything about major studio animation, that isn't enough time. So they built the plane as they were flying it. The script was constantly being rewritten and improvised on the fly by screenwriter Dave Reynolds and the rest of the project leads. David Spade has said he never knew the movie's full story while he was recording, and Reynolds told Vulture that after the movie came out, a person from Disney Archives came to his office asking for a copy of the script for company records, and Reynolds told them, there is no script, we just made the movie. When the Archives person pushed back and said, you've got to have a script, Archive needs it, he told them to go watch the film in theaters. That was the script. Reynolds ultimately assigned some interns to cobble together 4 boxes of various papers that they had written, and that became the script. As he recalled, the first and only draft of The Emperor's New Groove was handed in 2 weeks after the movie was in theaters. Meanwhile, filmmaker Trudy Styler, who also happens to be Sting's wife, she was capturing all of the movie's behind-the-scenes drama for a documentary. It's called The Sweatbox, and it was supposed to come out in 2001, but Styler's edit was so truthful and revealing about Disney's process that the company refused to release it. Instead, Disney cut it down to portray the company in a kinder light. The Mouse then officially released that cleansed version in 2002. But in 2012, the original version leaked online, and if you know where to look, you can still find it on YouTube today.